Welcome to Win the Day from Back to the Bible. I'm your coach, Pastor Nat, and today we're going to talk about the wrong solutions for the right desires. What if I said I was hungry, so I started buying stuff on Amazon? What would you think if I said how thirsty I was, so I sat down and scrolled on social media for hours? You would think either my cravings were misunderstood or I was seriously confused about what satisfies. Well, Jesus experienced something very similar to these examples in John chapter 6. What was happening? Let's pick up the conversation between Jesus and the crowd in John chapter 6, beginning in verse 32. Then Jesus said to them, "Truly, truly, I say to you, it was not Moses who gave you the bread from heaven, but my Father gives you the true bread from heaven. For the bread of God is he who comes down from heaven and gives life to the world." They said to him, "Sir, give us this bread always." The crowds have followed Jesus because of his miracles. They want more miracles if they are to consider him anything more than just a manna king, more than just a social justice warrior for the people. They want their bellies full instead of their souls saved. So Jesus responds to their request for a sign like Moses performed in the wilderness. Jesus says in verse 32, "Truly, truly." In other words, listen up, people. This is serious what I'm about to say. Moses did not provide the bread. He was the guy who placed the call. God was the provider. My Father, the same person who fed the Israelites in the wilderness, is the one who sent me, the true bread from heaven. This exchange is exactly like the woman at the well. She was thirsty. Jesus offers her living water. She wants the water that never runs out. He says, no, I am the living water. This quenches your spiritual thirst. Well, these people, they want their hunger addressed. They want some challah or some barley cakes. Jesus says, look, people, don't settle. That is not going to meet your greatest hunger and your needs. You need me. I am the real bread from heaven. God the Father, he's the one who sent the manna. God, my Father, the same God has sent me. But unfortunately, they just don't get it. Because in verse 34, they say, "Jesus, just give us the bread. In fact, keep giving it. We don't care what you call it. Feed us. We are hungry." What they missed is what most of us miss. Yes, it's true, we need to eat. God made us that way. But this hunger is a window into our greatest hunger and need. That's spiritual healing. Every one of us struggles with trying to fill our need for God with movies, social media, activities, sex, money, a house, stuff, and so on. But you know it like I know it. Those things never fulfill us. So how about you? How are you pursuing the wrong things to fill your need for God and the love of Jesus? We all do it. I do it. So what are the activities, the time fillers, the money suckers that don't ever satisfy, but you continue to pursue them? Today, ask God to help you. Ask Him to help get your priorities right. Jesus offers life and life to the fullest. He offers you the bread of heaven, which is better than the bread of Amazon or Kroger. When we pursue and find fulfillment in the bread that Jesus offers, we will win the day.